Well, good morning guys, how you going? Hope you are all doing well. I know I am. Beautiful day here today. It's going to be about 14-15 degrees Celsius. I'll put up about, I'm out at Kevin's place by the way. I haven't done this burrow for a little while, this radio tail burrow. But I think last time I got about, there was a lot more rabbits here, but I got about 17 or something out of it. But I've covered a couple of burrows. I've put a long net around this one. And I'll put about 200 yards around the other one. So I've already set that up. I've got down about half a dozen purse nets. See one over there, another one there. And there's a few along here that I thought required a purse net. So I've got a few ferrets with me today. I've got Ryan's two that I've got left. Bo's been sold. So I've got Sissy and Sassy, Tilly, Tess, Jess and Storm. Tilly, Tess, Jess and Storm, yep. And I've got the General, Ragnar, Chewy, and that's about it. A few ferrets that I said before that I was going to start selling some working ferrets to make room for the next generation of kits that come along, and I've already started that process. The General's already been sold, so you'll get to see him work today, Ben. You'll also get to see Tess work, mate, because I've got her out too. Let's just hope we get them back. But you know, I don't lose many ferrets. So yeah, so you'll get to see them to work today if you keep your eye out. I'll try and name them as I'm putting them down, but look, in a burrow this big, I'll have half a dozen ferrets in there, so you're not going to see them work individually. But yeah, they're no slouches, that's for sure. So I'll put Ryan's two kits in this little burrow first by themselves, see how they go, and then I'll enter all the rest in the other burrow. I think there's 8. How can that be? So there's Fang, Chewy, Rags. I'm missing one. Oh, Storm. That's right. Yeah. So out of all the ferrets that I've been using the last few years, you'll know that I brought Jess, Tess, and Tilly in to breed ferrets from. And what I've done now is I've done that, and they've done their job, so it's time to move them on. And their kits now that I've got, and the kits of their kits, they're the ones that are the next generation ones that I'm breeding now. So it's time to move them on to make room for the next step of the breeding program. So if you're after some good working ferrets, hit me up now, because they won't last long, I can tell you. A couple of people are coming out next weekend. Like I said, the General and Tess are already spoken for, but there's still quite a few good ferrets there. Ryan's two kits, the ones that you're going to see work today, they're going to go. They're just not quite. Look, I brought them in to have a look at them to see if they could add something to my breeding program, and they can't. They're not going to add anything to make my line that I'm trying to breed better. So they have to go. But I brought them in to have a look at them and see if they had something to improve the line, but they don't. But they're good enough working ferrets. You'll see them two work now. But just understand, I'm 6 years into a breeding program. A couple of years ago, these would have been pretty handy at the stage I was at. Just not now. All right, so Sissy. Down she goes. And this one's Sassy. Sissy and Sassy. Beautiful looking types though, mate. Yeah, so I've done a couple of modifications to the camera now. The microphone's sort of where it's going to be at, so it won't sort of come into the screen, and hopefully it can help quieten down a bit of the breathing and wind noise. So, and also the camera's updated, so we'll see how we go. but it's all trial and error at this stage with the camera. Not too sure if there's anything in this burrow or not, but I will run some experienced ferrets through it at some stage. Drop you down there, girl. So we got Sissy up. Oh look, she's bolted one. Come out of the first net that I set on the other side. There she is right behind it. So there's Sissy. You can just see that she's bolted a rabbit on her own, and now she's locking on. She's bolted one. And there's Sissy, look. So you can see, look, she's going okay. So if you're after a good young ferret, and she's only young, they were born in November, mid-November. They're good ferrets. They're just not as good as the ones that I'm breeding. That's all. But still very good. And back down. She's just gone back down. They were just a little bit slow to get going. And you've got to remember, I'm comparing these with Trixie's kits, Graham's kit. And I brought them in, like I said, to see if they could add something to the line. She's looking for it now, look. I'm pretty sure if I put that near her, she'll grab hold of it. Let me show you. See? There she is. So it's definitely got plenty of drive, just not as they started a bit slow. She's looking for it now. She'll go back down. She's gone. And her sister's the same. They're both pretty good. But they've had a bit of work put into them. They've got plenty of experience now. But I'm in no hurry. I've got till October to sell me ferrets, the ones that I need to sell, because that's when the breeding season starts. I think it goes in. Yep. That's where I put Sassy. She's worked through there now. I want to move her over into the biggest part of the burrow if I can get a chance. Back down. She's looking for it now. Yeah, they're only going to working homes too, guys. These ferrets, I want them to go to someone who's going to actually appreciate the way that they're bred. You're not going to get that if you stick it in a house. And I've also got a couple of cut bucks, one cut buck left, which is Fang, and he's about a year old now. Not quite a year old. Actually, I tell a lie, he's about 15 months old. Just over a year. Just had to think then. Sissy out, right up over there now. She worked through that burrow good, didn't she? She's emptied this little burrow now. Only there, but at least we got one. And I'll move her when I get a chance. Put her up here with her sister. But really good confirmation on these two. Look, there goes one. And now her sister's bolted one. I don't know how it got out. There must be a hole on the other side of the long net. So her sister just bolted that one. Might have got under here. Oh no, look, it knocked the long net down. There you go. Sometimes when they knock them down they get caught, but because the ground stays soft, even though you push the pegs right in, they still managed to get knocked down. Ground's very, very soft, mate. I could knock both two pegs down. There's Sister Sassy. Like Sassy, and back down. It's a beautiful day. Birds are singing, sun's shining. Ferrets are down, and the dogs are watching. What more do you want? Sassy. Back down. Sissy, back down. Bolted back down, mate. They're working pretty good, these two, aren't they? So if you remember Storm from last year that I bred, she came out of Tess and Spike. Graham's got the full sister Sally, and I'll breed Storm this year and probably Takuta. Takuta will rip one of those two, which is why I'm hanging on to her. And she's the daughter of Tess, and Jess is Tess's full sister. And both those in the last couple of years have been unfoldable, haven't they? They've been really good ferrets. So you picked up a good one, Ben, that's for sure, mate. You couldn't go wrong with either one of those two sisters. And the General's a quality ferret as well. He just goes about his job. But he is a cut buck, he's a bit bigger, and they do catch more than the Jewels. You can't blame him for that, can you? Can't blame a larger, fast ferret for doing his job. You'd rather him do his job than not do his job, that's for sure. Here's Sissy. If I call it, should probably come. Back down. We might not get anything else out of here, but we might. I'll pick these 2 ferrets up now and I'll run another couple of ferrets through just in case. Get back to you guys. Goes Ted. Going to feed some of his cattle, I think. So Rag's taking his time. I'm pretty sure he's caught something. He'll probably come out with a face full of blood. The bucks are like that, aren't they? Like they always catch a few. They're just strong, mate. So we'll just wait for him. While I'm waiting, I might cut that rabbit. Put him in the esky. So Sissy, Sassy and Rag's down. Ragnar. He's my vasectomised buck, so we don't want to lose him. The other 3 bucks that I've got are for breeding. Although after I breed Rip this year, I may let him go because I've got his son Cooter. He's the next generation, and Cooter's going really good. Rip's a quality buck though, mate. All of his kits are proven now. Next year I might let him go. Only because he's related to a lot of mine. Alright, we got Ragnar. You had a good run. Just look at you. You're licking your lips. No blood on him. Alright, wait for these other 2, pick them up and then I'll put the others in. Oh, just sitting on my old trusty chair waiting for Chewy to come out. We got Sissy back. There's Chewy. Hopefully we get him. Didn't even look like coming out, did he? There he is. Get him. No way. He's not ready to come out yet. So I don't think there's anything else in here, that's for sure. Had a few ferrets through here now. I'm only put Chewy down to bring Sissy and Sassy out. And as soon as I put him in, they showed their head straight away. So I should have just waited a bit longer. Anyway, that's ferreting. But it is a beautiful morning, mate. Fantastic. A few hawks flying out there in the background. Birds are singing. Fantastic scenery. Just a great day to be out and about, guys. Ferreting. It's really good. Wouldn't be dead for quids. Alright, we've got Chewy back. Move these over to the car. So Ryan's kit's got a good run. I was in there for a little while. Probably waited, I don't know, 20 minutes. Then I put another couple of ferrets down, so probably about half an hour all up. But they worked through the burrow, came out a lot of the holes, did their job. They bolted a couple. Now we'll sit them down and run the other ones through this bigger burrow, including Chewy. put them, probably start up this end somewhere. Let's get Chewy out. Start him first. Good boy, Chewy. Chewy. Where the fuck are you starting? That's the trouble. Not sure if that goes in, does it? Might not go in. Try this one, mate. This one definitely goes in. Off he goes, bloody 100 miles an hour. Oh, go get these other ferrets. And my chair, trusty chair. Not that I'll be using it anytime soon, I wouldn't imagine. So once I drop these in, I'm expecting to get a rabbit or two pretty quickly. This burrow normally holds a few. But they see a lot of activity and they're a bit hesitant because they're so close to the house and they're seeing the tractor and cars and all that sort of thing all the time. The chair there. And we drop a few ferrets in. So, Tilly, that's Tess and the General. So there's your two, Ben. We'll drop them in together. Bang. Didn't take too long to get that out, did it? Okay, mine, fleet. Get him. Good girl, Zip. Alright, mine. Oh. All of these ferrets got out on their own. I think I'll have to find them. So we got in Jess, Tess, Tilly, Storm, the General, Jess, Tess, Tilly, Storm, the General, Chewy and Fang. When I went down to get the rabbit, they climbed out of the box and went down on their own. Alright. 7 ferrets in. We don't have... Ooh, there's another one. Good boy, Fleet. Alright, mine. Zip, mine. Zip. Good girl. 2. Big buck. There's Chewy out behind it. She's a good ferret. Just watch him. Dot. He's looking for it. He'll follow to where it was in the net. See that? Exactly where the dog's got it. Here goes another one. Dogs have got it. Just got to watch Chewy. He's looking for it. He's going mad. He'll go back down. Alright, let's go get this one. Good dogs. Alright. Mike. Alright. Fix this net up. Oh, another one hole hop. A few rabbits in there. Oh, geez, I'm running around. Oh. All right, plate. Plate. Good dogs. Watch him. Oop, there's another one. Bang. All right, mine. Got 5 pretty quick, didn't we? Test, and I'll catch 1 or 2 in here for sure. Always holds a few rabbits this burrow. The first time I did I got 17, but you'll never get those numbers out of here again unless I leave it for a year or 2. Chewy, back down. So we've got here half a dozen rabbits. It's such a nice day, I'll probably spend a bit of time here today. Hopefully I don't get caught up too long on this burrow. Storm, we've seen Storm, came out down there and leaped across the grass and jumped in there. Got to be careful because this burrow actually does stretch down this way a fair bit. Tilly. Back down. Ooh, there's one. Alright, mate. Mine, I'll eat that one. Mine. Wait. He's an eater, that one. He's beautiful. Be good to eat this one. Beauty. Got him straight away. Ferrets have gone pretty quiet, haven't they? They've caught a few, that's why. There's Stewie. It's got to be Chewie's the only polecat in there. See, that one goes off that way. That's a different burrow, that one. Yeah, that goes off that way. That's why I started them up here. Tess. Got to make sure they don't get out over here, over that way. Because this burrow does connect. Ferrets are working good, aren't they? Yes, I'll put her up the other end. So we're working them slowly that way. Look at the blood. Is that blood or mud? She's all frizzed up in her tail. That's a little storm. Bring her up here. Put Storm in there. I'm pretty sure that goes round and comes out where that net is. Comes out there. Yep, there she is. She flew, now she's back. It'll only come back here. Flies through the burrow, Storm, look at her. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. ferrets are catching the stubborn ones now. Six really good fast ones, and now they're stubborn. Tilly. Back down. Seen another ferret up here, look. Not sure who it was. Storm. Tess. Down the bottom. Storm. Back down. Just let her find her way. Haven't seen the Fang the General and Chewy for a little while. They're still up in here. Probably caught one or two up in here. And they're still up, well, they were up this end of the burrow. And we've got Jess, Tess, Storm up here, and Tilly. So they're in this area. But they do join. Storm. She's a real character, Storm. Back down. In the same mould as Trixie and Nisha. It's very entertaining ferret. She'll be getting bred this year. That's Spike's kid. Spike and Tess. We'll just let her find her way. I can hear a rabbit squealing. Down real deep. Alright, I will start to pick these ferrets up now, guys. I've got them all in now. So there's 8 ferrets in there. There's Chewy. Oh, geez, that's Rags. You covered some ground, mate. Pick him up if we get a chance. Wants to keep going, so I'll let him. He's working a burrow good, isn't he? Yeah, they'd caught that one in there. Alright, so we got Jess back. Put it back in the box. I'll start to pick them up now. The rabbits are left in there are very, very hesitant. And it's a big burrow from to run backwards and forwards, so rather than do that, I'd rather pick them up. And they're catching a few, you know. Tilly. Haven't seen Fang for a while. Oh, got Chewy back. That's probably someone shooting just over there. So 4 ferrets to go. The general, bang. There's a few people shooting here, mate. Not sure who that is, but it's someone over there shooting. And someone over there shooting. There's Rags. Dot, 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 dot. Might kill a few of these rabbits while I'm waiting. Like heard something over there. Might get it out. Bang. Thanks to the gangster. Got it in a bear hug. Thanks to the gangster. Savage. You must be ferreting over them burrows. Ferreting and shooting, I'd say. 3 to go. Ragnar. The general. And Jess, I think. Yeah, he'd have to be ferreting in burrows. To be shooting that many like that, he'd be shooting over the burrows. It's the general. It's the general, yep. Savage. Two to go. Still got Ragnar. And Jess, I think. So I've done alright, we've got 8 so far in the esky. 2 ferrets left in the ground. There's rags. Okay, we've got rags. One to go. Here's the last one. That's bloody storm. Oh no, it's not. It's Jess. Alright, we've got them all back, guys. Got them all back. Alright, get back to you. Just driving here to see the bloke that's shooting. I think I know him. There was a bloke out here that I gave a couple of ferrets to a while ago. If you remember, just turn the radio down. If you remember Chub and Chase, well, I gave him Chub and Chase. I'm just going to close this gate, and I think that's it. Get up, Slip. Fleet, come. Fleet. I think that's, can't remember his name, but I think it was Craig. I could be wrong. But that looks like his ute. And I gave him a couple of ferrets a while ago, so he might be shooting over the burrows. He asked me for a couple of ferrets, and I gave him, not Chub and Chase, I gave him Minnie and Chub. He's onto some rabbits if he is shooting. It looks like his car. We'll go and say hello. And he lives on the property right next door. How you going? Good mate, how are you? Been getting out at all?
No.
Hello dog. How you been, mate?
Yeah, good mate, how are you?
Oh, you target shooting?
Yeah, I'm just finding in, yeah.
I thought, geez, he's shooting a few rabbits over there.
No.
Hey, you still got the ferrets?
No, they I don't know what happened. They just one day they come out and they both dead.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what. I got no idea. I don't know whether it was a change in weather or what. I don't know.
All right.
It was back It was back when it was hot, but yeah, I don't know whether they.
They might have overheated it. You know, like they don't do well in the heat. That's why mine are all air conditioned. You know.
Yeah.
What are you shooting? What is it?
3006.
A 3006.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
You're sighting it in.
got a new scope for it.
You don't bore sight them?
Yeah, it's been bore sighted, but
okay.
I just now it gets it roughly, and then now I'm just trying to get it spot on.
How you going?
Yeah, it's alright. It's comeback. It's not exactly.
What scope do you put on it?
It's like a 1 to 6, but it's like a sort of more of a short range.
All right.
Type scope, like quick shooting sort of thing. But I'm sort of here now.
Still getting a bit of work?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, been flat out. How you been?
Yeah, still doing me thing, mate. Still just ferreting and
Yeah.
fishing.
Hey, I was doing. I don't know what they're with the ferrets and stuff and doing on.
Yeah, it might be the heat, you know.
We were home for a week too. When we were home and fucking everything.
Bloody shame. Did you had them out? Because they were pretty good ferrets, like they weren't.
Yeah, I had them out a fair bit, and then I was getting a few rabbits with them, and then I had them out. I was really nice.
You got many on the front of your joint in them burrows?
Yeah, and there should be a few. Another guy come out. I don't know. I'd never met him before, but he'd been out here a few times. He come out and he didn't get any.
Didn't get any?
No, he goes, oh, there's no rabbits in there, but I know there was. But I know
with ferrets?
Yeah, he had ferrets. Yeah, I know there's definitely rabbits.
Yeah, some people's ferrets and other people's are different, mate.
He used to come out when Les was here. So
when
Les used to live here, so
oh, right.
He'd been here a few times before.
Who's Les?
The guy that used to own this place.
Oh, righty-o.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who owns it now?
This one?
Yeah.
Me.
Oh, so this is your paddock?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. There's a few in this paddock.
Yeah.
There's a few burrows all through this paddock. I thought this was Kevin's paddock.
No, this is mine, and that's mine. So that's that fence line there that goes along the hill there, that's mine. Like that, from here to those trees, yeah.
And Kevin's got that back paddock as well?
Yeah.
All right, so you're right in the middle.
So I'm either side of him, yeah.
But there is a few burrows, and I've pulled a few rabbits out of this paddock, mate.
There's
Yeah.
There's one at
yeah, I know. There's one just here, and there's another one just over there. There's two over there. There's three along that fence line, and one at the trees there, and one on the other side, and there's three across that fence there.
Yeah, it's fucking everywhere.
And there's another couple.
This one over here where I've been going up is usually
yeah.
up there for you.
Whereabouts?
Just over this side.
I have ferreted all these, but it's been a while. It's been a while since I've done these.
I've got a lot of them. But
yeah, you shoot them, you only get so many of them. You never get them all.
Nah. That one, those.
Yeah, the ones on the fence there. Yeah.
There's usually a few in there.
There's a nice burrow out here.
Yeah.
But normally I try and stick to the ones where people won't shoot, you know.
Yeah.
Because they've normally got more in them. Because Calvin comes out with his 22 a bit as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one where the dog is there.
Yeah.
Another one just over there, and there's a couple along this fence line. There's one out from the fence, a couple on the fence.
I've just been cleaning up the fucking these rolly collars.
Oh, they're a pain in the arse, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's not really a big job because they come out easy, but still someone's got to do it.
Yeah. These ones are just flashed all. These ones.
How's the cruiser going, mate?
Yeah, no, it's going good.
What was your name again? Was it
Nick?
Nick. I always call you Craig. I don't know why. I'm bad with names, mate. Yeah, I'm just going to pack up the long nets now. I got 8.
Yep.
Had a couple of burrows, so.
Yeah.
But there's nowhere near the numbers there was when I first got here, mate.
Yeah.
I'll put a big hole in them. But they come back, if you don't stay on top of them, they just breed up again.
Yeah.
And I'm doing another bloke's joint, Colin. He lives over that way.
Yeah.
That way. And he's got a big sand hill as well.
Yeah.
It's heaps and heaps of burrows, but not many in them. But he said he had a bloke out there shooting, they got 200.
Yeah.
I don't know over how long, but you know, you'll do one burrow and get nothing, and you'll do another one and get half a dozen sort of thing.
Yeah.
And, but I don't know how many burrows are on there. Over 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, over 100 burrows in a 50-acre paddock.
Yeah.
Because they just like the whole. He's got a cliff. It's sort of like Kevin's. He's got a cliff, an area like that, and it's just all bloody burrows. And then all throughout all the paddock, it's just burrow after burrow.
Yeah. Have you been getting many over in that one over there?
I've cleaned, not really.
Yeah.
I've cleaned. I did initially.
Yeah.
But I've cleaned a heap out of that paddock.
Yeah.
This paddock here, straight across, you mean?
Yeah, this one. You know, at the front there, where that like sort of half, it's been cut out as well.
Where the winery is.
Um.
It's not a winery, whatever.
Oh
it is.
yeah, the olive farm.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where I was seeing you that day and I jumped out there.
I've got plenty out of that paddock.
Yeah.
But I've really knocked them around out there now. There's not. Well, last time I was out there, it wasn't. I might have bred up a little bit now, but.
Yeah.
I don't.
Coming out much or?
Yeah. Every. Not here.
Yep.
But I'm out usually every second day, weather permitting.
Yep.
Somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I've got that many bloody properties to go on. I just sort of go around in a circle.
Yep.
By the time you get back to where you started, you're
Yeah.
breeding up again.
Mm.
And I've just picked up a couple of new ones. Some are on the Channel Road.
Oh yeah.
Can't remember his bloody name. I'm shocking with names, mate. But they all know each other. Everyone knows each other, you know. Like I'll just sort of drive in and say, oh, you know, I'm doing this bloke, and everybody knows everyone.
Yep.
So then once you get on one place, and then they want you to do the neighbours' place, and it just spirals. I tell them I'm one bloke, I'll get around to it.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, I'll leave you to it, mate. I'm going to go and pack my long nets up.
Yep, no worries, mate. Good to see you.
Yep. Well, good luck with the rifle, mate.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, I just set that up. I'm hoping to go. Supposed to be maybe going away in a couple of weeks. So get it ready.
What are you going to be shooting?
Pigs, hopefully, if we do go.
Oh, okay, whereabouts?
In Bulligal.
Bulligal.
Yeah.
I had permission all through there when I've done a ton of bloody pig hunting out there.
Yeah.
I know a fair few people. I don't know if they're still alive, but they probably passed on to their kids anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know if Finney's still out there, but he had a good property for pigs. There was a few of them, the Hansons out there.
Yep.
Even Moskill Station out at
Get out of here.
at Moskill, he had a ton of pigs. There
Yep.
used to be a lot of pigs in Bulligal. I'm not so sure about now.
Yeah.
But I haven't been pigging for bloody 20 years.
Yeah, I got a mate at work that goes a bit and up there, and so I'm not sure. He said hopefully in a couple of weeks we'll go up here.
Yeah, it's nice. We've done a lot of camping and shooting out there, mate. Tons of it. Not anymore, mate. The body won't do it. All right, Nick. Enjoy your day. If you ever want more ferrets, call in, mate.
Yeah, no worries. I was fucking feeling about that.
It happens, mate. Yeah, I told you I lost a whole line to heat stroke. Since then, I just put that mist air conditioning on my cages.
Yeah, I think it must have been there was a bunch of hot days and then,
In a row.
And then one cold day. And then on the cold day they were dead.
Yeah, probably died from the day before or something.
Must have
But you know, there's other things that kill them too.
food and water and everything was right. Must be, don't know.
It happens, mate.
Anyway.
All right, Nick.
Have a good one.
Enjoy. Oh, there you go. He's sighting in his rifle, going pigging. My pigging days are well and truly over. All right, guys, I'm going to go back and pack up these long nets and make a choice about what I'm going to do. I'll either do a bit more ferreting and or go do some fishing, but we'll see what happens. But just in case, I'll say it now, and I've said it before, whatever you're doing in life, guys, make sure you enjoy, because it goes past just way too fast. All right, guys, I just came out just for a bit of a look around on one of the neighbouring paddocks, and I spoke to a couple of the neighbours about having a look at a couple of paddocks that are pretty close by to Kevin, so I'll get around to that at some stage, but not today. And anyway, I drove out here just to see what was about for next time, and I spotted a couple of burrows out here that I might just, it's a good opportunity to chuck Ryan's kids through them, maybe one or two of the other ferrets, and let the dogs have a run. So we'll get them out. 1, 2, and I might chuck in another couple of ferrets as well. You look like you might want to come out. 3. I'll get Fang out, give Fang a run. There's Fang. She's his bloody big Fang. Alright, so we'll just go, and all I'm going to do is look, throw the bloody ferrets in and give the dogs a run. They run away, all good. Well, I did see a couple of footprints on it. Hang on, just move the camera a bit. Which is why I stopped. Such a nice day, you know, I thought, why not? But I've taken quite a few out of this paddock, and we put a bit of a hole in it, but there's still the odd one here. And I was just sort of walking around here checking this burrow. It's not that big. But as you can see, there's some footprints on it. So I'll get Ryan's two out, Sissy and Sassy. And Sissy in there. And we'll put Sassy in over here. A bit slow to go. goes. One. Alright, Fang, you can come too, mate. Actually, get you out. Kids went right through. Set that back down. Oh. Dog might have heard something. I'm not sure. Or dog heard something then. I think. Oh yeah, here we go. Ooh. Got him. Good catch, mate. Good boy. Good dogs. Good dogs. All right, mate. Right. Go watch him. Go watch him. Good boy. Good girl. Looks like it comes all the way back here too. Bigger than I thought. Sassy out behind it and back down. Look, it comes all the way to here. Bigger than I thought, this burrow. Test behind it. Back down. I'll put Fang down the far end. It's a bit bigger than I thought. There he goes. Let's test out. Other side now. Might have only been one in there, but we'll see. Well, that was worth doing, wasn't it? Quick rabbit. Nothing on here. No flies today. Back down. Pop, 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 pop. Off she goes. But they come out every hole now, Except for that far one, but it might not connect. She came out as well. Not sure where the bolt hole's from, whether it's from the next burrow over, because it's here. Not sure. It could connect to that one, that burrow. Oh yeah, he come out the bolt hole. So it joins. Pick them up now, they've been through every hole. It's Frank. Oh, take it easy. Good girl. Well, one other burrow I'll do just over here. The dogs are sitting on it, so it's probably got something in it. They like it. This will be the last one, guys. Just wanted to have a bit of a run with the dogs and spend a bit more time out here. It's a deep hole down there, mate. I remember this. First burrow I put Cooter in, I think he caught one in here. Fleet really likes this burrow. It's pretty big, comes all the way out of here. Hoo! 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 Drop down the other burrow. Here, Fleet. Look, 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 look. The grass is wet and turned him off. Good boy. Here. Fleet, come. Hoo! 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 Oh, he almost got it. Ran back in the burrow it ran out from. Be lucky to get that out again. Ferret. Oh, look, hole hopped, came to there and ran back in. It's hole hopping bad. Ferret's chasing it. Looks like Fang. Yeah, it's Fang. Move, Fleet. See if he follows where it went. Yep. How's that? Followed its scent where it hole hopped and he just followed across. It's a good ferret, Fang. Trouble is, if it doesn't bolt, they'll kill it. I'll pick these ferrets up when I get a chance, guys. Hard to get that rabbit out now. start to pick them up because they're just going to kill it. Bang. Try you over here, mate. Not sure if it's a different burrow or the same one. I'll try this one. I've got a feeling Fang's going to chase something out of here. Dropped down another burrow. I knew Fang was going to get that out. There he is, right behind it, look. Dot, 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 dot. Yeah, he came out, mate. He's going, oh. Good ferret, that Fang. Whoever gets that ferret, mate, will be getting a good ferret. Just seen it with your own eyes. There he is, back on the other side. It's already out, mate. Come on. He's gone, he's run out. What we could do, trouble is that's a different burrow again. They've caught one in there, and this one will be hesitant to bolt. But we can give it a go. Something to do. Off goes me. Sissy. Oh, geez, really, she flew down the hole. They're all coming up now. They've killed that rabbit for sure. Pick her up if we can, no, back down. Oh. Yeah, too many close burrows. He got it out again. I'll pick him up, guys. Oh look, there's baby, there's a baby. Get him, Zip. They're letting it go. Leave it, wait, Zip. Let it go, Zip. Zip, Zip. Let it go. Ah! Good girl. There's a baby, I'll let that go. I mean, the hawks will bloody get it if it doesn't run away. I'll put it back down the hole when they're finished. Oh, there's a big one. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! He's got it. Oh, I turned him off. Hoo, 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 hoo! Hoo, 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 hoo! Oh, jeez, he hits them bloody holes hard. I'll put this little kit up here and I'll put it back when I'm finished. I'll spare your life, mate. Good girl. got it. Good boy. Good boy. Come here, mate. Mind. Woo! Good boy. Then got another one out. Good dogs. It's a lot of fun just coming out and doing this, throw a few ferrets down, let the dogs catch them. You're going to miss them, but you're going to get the odd one. The hawk. There's a few kits in that burrow, so Fang's going to kill them. I've got this rabbit too. So just waiting for Fang and Sissy. Got this kid down this other burrow. No ferret in that one. It's going to drive the car over so I can gut them rabbits, put them in, or gut that other rabbit, put them in the esky. So it's just Fang to go, and he's over there in that burrow. Oh look, there's kids running out. He's killing the kids, that's what he's doing. But anyway, the trouble is he'll kill them all. Oh look, he came out of the burrow and grabbed it. Now took it back down. He came out, he chased it out of the burrow, ran on top of the ground, grabbed hold of it and ripped it back down the burrow. Not sure if it came out on the camera, but that's what happened. The baby rabbit was sitting about here. Fang came out, grabbed hold of it, and then flew back down the burrow with it. I'll bag these two rabbits up. That's fine. I lost count of how many we've got today, but it's about 10. Thereabouts. Yeah, that spike's out now. Dot, 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 dot. Give a chance, I'll pick him up. Dot, dot, there he is. Dot, 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 dot. You've killed them all, I know, mate. Come on. Dot, 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 dot. Good boy, Fang. Good boy, mate. Well, that's it, guys. Got all the ferrets back. I'll put them back in the cage, pack everything back up, and take off. Whatever you're doing in life, make sure you enjoy it, because it goes past way too fast. Say goodbye, Fang. Alright, guys, I know I keep saying goodbye, but I stopped and talked to one of the neighbours, and I haven't done this paddock before, but I've noticed a few rabbits running across here. And I went and spoke to him and asked would it be alright if I could do some ferreting. And so I'm just coming out here to have a bit of a look around. Probably not going to ferret it today, but I will. There's quite a few in this burrow, you can tell. I'm not sure if it comes out on both sides of the fence, but I suspect it will. He's got, yeah, it does, see. But this bloke who owns olives, I spoke to him. He doesn't mind. But it comes out on his side of the fence, over there. It's a pretty big burrow. So I've stopped here, and I'm going to have a look along here. I haven't been in this paddock before, so I'm just sort of looking around right now. I might jump in the car and move up a little bit. So there's that burrow there. But there's a few sand hills in here, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's quite a few burrows in this paddock. But we'll go and have a look. Just stopped up a little bit further. There was a bank over here that I wanted to look at. There's a lot of digging out here, isn't there? Look. There's a lot of digging out here. So there's got to be a burrow just close by here somewhere. Here's a lot of digging. Jeez. I suspect it'll be here, this burrow. And this is the sand. Oh, look, there's a burrow there. Look. Comes out there. Not a big burrow. Comes out there. I'm going to have a bit of a look around. Just watch the dogs too. I thought there'd be more than that. There's a burrow in there. It's got a couple in it. We'll have a bit of a. With all this digging, there's got to be another burrow. There's a few footprints on there. Oh, here it is. Here it is here. I knew there had to be another burrow. Oh, look, they're all along here. They're going to be on both sides of the fence, so that's the trouble. Goes in there and will come out on the other side. Comes out there. Not sure if the fence is electric, but I don't want to risk it. And when they're on both sides of the fence like that, it's a pain in the backside feeding them. There's another burrow in here. So another new property. Oh, it comes out there. Comes out there. I can't see any holes on that side. So there's that burrow. I knew there'd be a few in this area. Looks like another one in here. This looks like it'll go on both sides, so sure. Yep. Yeah, that goes on both sides of the fence. Comes out up here. Yeah, see it comes out over there. Big one goes in there, mate. Not sure where that goes to. Another one here. So a bit of exploring to do in here. I just sort of came out for a quick look. Another burrow there. Alright. We've got a few in this sand hill. Have a look over here. Because this is all sandy ground, and normally you get the high sections, and they burrow into the bottom of it. But as I go along, and look, I'll come here in the morning, and you'll see them running to the burrows. It's normally the case, isn't it? But I knew there'd be a couple up there with all that digging. And even out here, there's digging out here as well. So there'll be a burrow just around here somewhere. Look at all the digging here. That might be it there. Out in the flat. That might be it out there. I'll have a quick look. You can see all the digging here. What did Fleet just find? Here's a burrow, there's one. But I knew there'd be burrows across this paddock. Burrow just in there. Let's have a quick look over here. Looks like a big burrow in here. And if it is, like if they don't shoot it, and no one else is coming out here, they'll have a few rabbits in. Yeah, there's a big burrow out here. I don't know about big, but there's a burrow. It's big enough, don't worry. It comes out there, comes out there, comes out there, comes out there. Oh, there's holes everywhere. There. Plenty of footprints. Comes out there. It's all dug out. So in 10 minutes we've found, at least half a dozen burrows. And this one's pretty big. Lots of digging on it. Plenty of holes. Down there. Yep. And probably comes out a few burrows on the top here somewhere too, I would imagine. Anyway, so it's a bit to look forward to, guys. New ground, always love new ground. Always exciting. Look, here's another burrow. Another one there. It goes through. Oh, there's a few burrows on this one too. It comes out there. Comes out over here. Oh, it's pretty big. Comes out over there. Comes out over here. So there's a few rabbits in this paddock, all right, mate. Look, if I keep going, I can see other burrows as well, where Fleet is. Zip, yeah, where Fleet is over there. So all across this sand hill, there'll be another burrow out here. Look at the digging around here. Here's another burrow here. there, another one there. All the way across here it's a burrow, you can see it. There, there, there. Stretches out all the way over here. There. Comes out there. Over here. Over here. There you go. Plenty of footprints, plenty of sign. So there's a few there. Another burrow here. These are nice sized burrows too. One there, one there, one there. Comes out all the way down here. Look how big they are, look. So they're well established, aren't they? And these type of burrows, if they haven't been done, that's normally when you do okay. So it's a pretty good paddock, isn't it? It looks okay. Look at the footprints. And lots of digging. Everywhere I've seen it, there's digging. When I see a lot of digging in an area, usually it means it's close by. There's a burrow. So there you go, guys. This time I'm definitely going. I keep saying it. I keep stopping and doing something. But it was worth stopping, wasn't it? Look, I stopped and I spoke to the bloke in the orchard place about this particular paddock, because I only seen the one that's close to the road. And he said, oh, some other bloke owned it, so I stopped, got out of the car, introduced myself, said, how you going? And do you mind if I go out there and do a bit of ferreting? But he's seen me doing Kevin's place, Nick's place, and a couple others that I do in the area. So I'm driving past his place all the time. I'm pretty sure Kevin would have let him know who I was and what I'm up to. Well, there you go, guys, another new property. I think he said his name was Mark. So, but they're neighbouring Kevin's. They're a neighbour, neighbouring Kevin's place. And that's normally what happens, isn't it? You get on one, and before you know what's going on, you're doing the whole area. So we've had a bit of a look around. I'll probably get out here, I don't know when, but I've got so much in front of me, and I keep getting new ones. But look, it's always, you can't have too many, can you? It's always good to, when you're getting low in one area, just move. The more you got, the more you can leave and they'll breed up again. Okay, guys, whatever you're doing in life, make sure you enjoy, because I do, because it goes past way too fast. Bye for now.